Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Toppers World, and this video is about MCQ type questions. Often students face a lot of problem while solving MCQs, especially when the MCQs are from the last passage, third passage in Ielts reading. So here I'm going to share with you certain tips and tricks that will help you to attempt MCQs in shortest period of time. What you have to do first step is, when you are going to solve MCQs, don't get panic, keep cool and read the question statement. When you read the question statement, you have to find out the key word, the main word in the question, and then think about its synonym or parallel wording, and then you find the location. So I'm going to show you practically how all that can be done. So here I have taken one passage, third passage, and the MCQ type question number 34. According to the writer, what is the ideal habitat for hares? Ideal habitat for hares. So here this is our key wording that we have to look in the passage. Hares means hare is a kind of animal. Uh, so you have heard the story of hare and the tortoise, the same here I'm talking about. And you are given four options. Now what do you have to do? Either you can read the four options first and go to the passage, or you can straightforward go to the passage, find the location, read some information around that keywords, and then come back to the passage. The first technique that I'm going to show is, without reading options, we straightforward going to the passage and find the location. And remember that we have to find out ideal habitat for hares. There might be some other kind of wording but having the same meaning, like ideal habitat. Habitat means a place where someone likes to live. Like for example, forest is the habitat of animals. So let's find out. Let me tell you one more important thing. As it was the first question of the third passage, so most probably the answer would be in the first paragraph or second paragraph. So we have to start finding the location by going through the different lines. So first of all, I'm searching the location in the first paragraph. Like many herbivorous, brown hares spend a relatively large amount of their time feeding. They prefer to do this in dark, but when nights are short, their activities do spill into daylight hours. Wherever they live, hares appear to have a fondness for fields with a variety of vegetation, for example, short as well as longer clumps of grasses. So here we have to pay attention now. Uh, wherever they live means the place of living, habitat. This is the synonym of for habitat. Hares appear to have a fondness. Fondness means liking for the places for such as fields with a variety of vegetation. Where there is a lot of vegetation means different kind of grass, plants, trees around. For example, short as well as longer clumps of grasses. So we should also a little bit go ahead. Studies have demonstrated that they benefit from uncultivated land. Which land? Uncultivated land, where there is no farming done. That areas they like. And other unplowed areas on farms. The areas where there is no plowing is done, no farming is done, that areas they like. So we have almost got the idea. Now we are going back to our question and compare the options with the information that we have just read. Now let's see the options. Open grassland which they can run across. They like grasslands, but there is no mentioning like where they can run across or open grasslands. Second, B is densely wooded areas to breed in. No such information related to the forest and woods given there. Areas which include a range of vegetation. This is a highly possibility. land that has been farmed intensively for years. The last statement says that they like to live in that places or that land where there is a lot of agriculture activity for many years. So this is absolutely not, because the passage says that they like unplowed or uncultivated areas. So C is the best option here for our answer. And how we have done that? Let me repeat. First, I read the statement. I searched the keyword. After searching the keyword, I thought about some parallel language that can best explain these same keywords. Then I went to the passage. In the passage, I searched for the words that can explain habitats, ideal habitat, or the place of living. Then I read information, more information around. Then ultimately, I shortlisted on this. So this is one method. Second method is that I can read all these options first and cross whichever I think may not be the possible answer according to my previous knowledge. But that trick can be little bit risky, because it is often said that we should not use our previous knowledge. We have to find the answer from the passage by reading. But still some students do like that. They read the options first, like all the options that are given here you can read and think by your brain that which cannot be the possibility. You can cross it and shortlist your options and then decide the answer. Now I'm going to move on the second question number 35. When leverets are living alone, they are not visited often by their mother because. Let me explain you. Leverets means the babies of the hare. The babies of the hare are or children of the hare, and they when leverets are living alone, they are not visited often by their mother. So their mother hare does not visit her babies. Why? So again, four options are there. This helps to protect them from being eaten by other animals. The farms are so far apart. They are very energetic from a surprisingly early age. They know how to find their own food from birth. So I think the last option D can never be possible, but because there is no such baby of any animal which after the birth immediately search for food, ready to search food. So we have three options left with us. So now the leverets the babies of the here. This is our keyword, and mother does not visit. Mother does not visit them. So these are the main area of information that we have to locate in the passage. So I have already read this paragraph B, and there is no information related to leverets or babies or mother. So I am going to paragraph C, where there is some information about leverets and mother. So I will try to find out the answer of from the paragraph C, which I already read. So here, brown hares have unusual lifestyles for their large size, breeding from a young age, producing leverets. So leverets are there, or baby's word is here. There are about 3 liters up to 4 leverets every year. Both male female breed at about 7 months. So there is no such word like mother. I am searching for a word mother, and so babies already I have found, and mother is not. I am able to search. So where is word mother word? So throughout this passage there is no information given related to mother visiting its babies. So I have to move to the next passage. So it is clear that in the paragraph A I got the answer, B there is no information, C again there is no information. So that is why the MCQs in the third passage are most difficult one, because the answers are scattered throughout the passage. Now, in the paragraph D, I have got the location, and the location is here. This lack of family contact may seem harsh to us, but it is a strategy that draws less attention from predators. Predators are those animals which want to eat other animals. So predators are attackers or hunting animals like tigers, etc. So this is a safe for their children because mother does not visit. Incredibly, their mother visit them only once 24 hours. Here it is written that only once in a day mother visit. She only suckles them for a maximum 5 minutes each. This lack of family contact may seem harsh to us, but it is a strategy. This is a strategy that draws less attention from predators. Predators, I already told you, attackers. So the options, this helps to protect them from being eaten by other animals. The farms are so far apart, they are very energetic from a surprisingly early age. They know how to find their own food from birth. So option A is the most matching option that relates with the information that we have just searched in the paragraph D. So in this way, we will find answers to MCQs. The strategy is to find out the keyword in the question and then find its synonym or parallel wording in the paragraph, that is location. Then read closely, critically that area, 2 3 times read the sentences to grasp the exact accurate information. Then whatever the information you obtained, you match with options, and with which option you find it 100% matching, that is your answer. So thank you very much for watching this video.